Wide leg pants have the power to make any outfit look more expensive and put together. But most people wear them the same way every time and miss half of the piece's potential. The secret isn't in the pants themselves, but in how you balance proportions. Choose the right top and finish with the right accessories. In this video, you'll see 11 strategic combinations that turn wide leg pants into effortlessly sophisticated looks. Each comes with a specific styling trick that makes all the difference in the final result. First, there's one rule to make wide leg pants look expensive: the fit at the waist. When the waistband is too loose, the entire outfit collapses visually because it loses body definition. Ideally, it should subtly define the waist before flowing loosely down the legs, creating an hourglass shape even with the volume below. If your wide leg pants don't have that fit, a well-chosen belt fixes it, but it needs to be a quality one because it'll become the outfit's centerpiece. A slim, discreet belt works when you just want to define the waist quietly, while a medium one with an interesting buckle becomes a highlight that elevates the entire look. The first look pairs tailored wide leg pants with a fitted long-sleeve bodysuit. This combo works because it creates volume contrast. The fitted top balances the wide bottom without losing the silhouette. The bodysuit prevents that messy shirt coming out of the waistband effect that breaks the clean line of wide leg pants. And long sleeves add a touch of sophistication often missing from very basic looks. Finish with pointed toe pumps or mules, and a delicate necklace that fills the neckline without clashing with the outfit's simplicity. A monochrome palette or similar tones elevate it further by creating visual continuity that naturally elongates the figure. If you choose a bodysuit with a more open neckline, add thin layered necklaces for subtle detail. But if the neckline is higher, medium-sized earrings work better to balance your face and covered neck. Second option, wide leg pants with a partially tucked oversized shirt. The trick here is not to tuck the entire shirt in. Leave the sides loose and tuck only the front. That creates controlled volume and movement without looking messy. Choose a flowy fabric like viscose or silk, since stiff cotton is too structured for this look. Casually roll up the sleeves to the elbow and go for neutral colored pants. The shirt can have a subtle print or interesting texture. Ideal footwear, ballet flats or minimalist white sneakers. Heels would make it too formal for the relaxed vibe. This is one of the most versatile looks. It works for lunch with friends, a casual meeting, or even happy hour depending on the accessories. A medium crossbody bag keeps it casual, while a structured handbag makes it slightly dressier. The third look features wide leg pants with a cropped blazer. The magic of this combo lies in proportion. When the blazer ends right at the high waist of the pants, it visually lengthens the legs, even with flat shoes. A cropped blazer shouldn't have dropped shoulders. It needs structure to contrast with the flow of the pants. Wear a top or bralette underneath if the weather allows, or a thin strappy blouse for more coverage. This look works especially well with vertically striped pants and a solid blazer. The stripes elongate while the structured blazer adds authority without visual heaviness. Fabric matters. Traditional tailoring gives a professional tone, while linen or crepe keeps it lighter for more casual occasions. For extra sophistication, go for blazers with unique buttons or cuff details, but keep the cut clean to avoid competing with the pants' volume. The fourth combination pairs wide leg pants with a fitted turtleneck sweater. The key is to pick a knit that defines your shape without squeezing. You want contour, not compression. A turtleneck elongates the neck and instantly adds elegance, especially in fine-ribbed knits that add texture without bulk. Wide leg pants in flowy fabrics like crepe or satin contrast perfectly with the knit, creating a texture play that looks more expensive than it is. Add strappy sandals and statement earrings. Since the outfit is clean, bold earrings won't overwhelm it. The mix of knit and satin creates that matte shiny contrast that adds visual depth. If you have a well-defined waist, add a thin belt over the sweater to emphasize it. But if you prefer to elongate the torso, skip the belt and wear a long necklace to create a vertical line. The fifth idea pairs wide leg pants with a structured crop top. This only works if the top has perfect tailoring and structured fabric, no flimsy cotton that looks like underwear. Go for corset style or cutout tops that hold their shape. The pants must be ultra high-waisted to minimize skin exposure and maintain sophistication. You want just a thin strip of waist showing, not the whole stomach. Choose pants with heavier fabrics like structured linen or thick twill to balance the visual weight of the crop top. Shoes should be block heels or platforms to add height without weakening the look. This outfit works best for evening events or special daytime occasions, since it has that controlled boldness that fits specific contexts. If you're not comfortable showing much midriff, add a long, lightweight blazer. It covers when needed, but lets you reveal the top when open. Before you go on, for those who never know what to wear, what if you could have this kind of ready-made idea every day? The Look Gallery has 1,000 combinations organized just like that. You choose the weather, choose the occasion, and find complete outfits ready to copy. No more wasting time or repeating the same pieces. Just scan the QR code on the screen or click the pinned link in the comments. The sixth look pairs wide leg pants with a silk camisole tucked in and a maxi cardigan on top. The long cardigan adds a third layer that gives dimension and movement, but only works if it's thin and flowy. Thick knits shorten and widen the figure. Leave it open to create slimming vertical lines and choose a length that hits around or below the knee. The tucked-in silk camisole keeps the torso clean and refined, while the pants anchor the outfit. Add a thin belt over the camisole to define the waist under the cardigan, and finish with minimalist flats. Heels would be too much with so many fluid layers. Perfect for in-between weather when you need layers that adapt to temperature changes throughout the day. The cardigan color also matters. Neutrals like beige, gray, or black are versatile, but a bold one over a neutral base can create that strategic pop of color that modernizes the entire outfit. The seventh combination uses white wide leg pants with a black off-the-shoulder top. This neckline broadens the shoulders and balances the pants' volume, creating an hourglass illusion even without a defined waist. Black and white is timeless, but it works because the contrast clearly defines body proportions. The top should cover the waistband without going too long, ideally ending at the hip bone. Finish with nude sandals that elongate the legs and a small structured handbag. Avoid large bags that compete with the pants' volume. The off-the-shoulder neckline pairs perfectly with a choker or collar necklace, adding interesting balance to the horizontal line. If you prefer a bare neck, medium hoop earrings add the right touch without overdoing it, since the neckline is already a statement. The eighth look features printed wide leg pants with a solid top in a color that appears in the print. Pulling one color from the print for your top creates instant harmony that looks professionally styled. The top should be simple, no ruffles, no cutouts, just a well-cut piece that lets the print shine. If the print is bold and large, keep accessories minimal. A delicate watch and small earrings are enough. If it's subtle, you can add a necklace or scarf. Shoes should be neutral to avoid clashing, nude, black, or brown, depending on the palette. This color pick trick works best when you use a secondary tone from the print rather than the main one. It shows attention to detail and styling skill. For example, if your pants have a beige base with red flowers, a terracotta top instead of beige adds extra sophistication. The ninth idea mixes denim wide leg pants with a tailored blazer and crop top underneath. The casual meets formal mix makes it interesting. The denim softens the blazer's rigidity, while the blazer elevates the jeans beyond basic. The crop top adds an unexpected modern twist without losing elegance. Choose dark wash denim without rips or heavy distressing and a solid color blazer that contrasts with the blue. Stiletto heels elongate and keep it chic, but white sneakers make it more modern and relaxed. A large watch or structured cuff bracelet completes it. No extra accessories needed. This denim tailoring combo is one of the most versatile. It works for business lunches, casual dinners, or daytime events depending on shoes and bag choice. The 10th combination uses black wide leg pants with an oversized white shirt tied in front. Tying the shirt instead of tucking it creates a focal point at the waist, different from a belt. The knot should look intentional, not too tight, not too loose, and slightly off-center for an interesting asymmetry. Sleeves rolled to just below the elbow keep it relaxed, and you can leave the collar open or layer fine necklaces. Black pants ground the white shirt and let you play with shoes, from colorful mules to black ankle boots depending on the occasion. This is one of the most adaptable looks. It works for both lunch and dinner just by changing shoes and lipstick. The white shirt dress, chemise, has timeless appeal, and tying it instead of wearing it traditionally modernizes a classic without buying anything new. The 11th and final look features satin wide leg pants with a puff sleeve blouse. Satin's subtle sheen instantly looks expensive, especially in rich colors like wine, olive, or navy. Puff sleeves add controlled drama that balances the flowy pants without overwhelming them. The key is choosing sleeves puffed at the shoulder, not all the way down the arm. You want structure, not costume. Keep the neckline simple to avoid competing with the sleeves, and choose a length that allows you to tuck it in and define the waist. Platform heels in a neutral or metallic shade complement the satin's shine, while medium geometric earrings add a modern touch without clashing with the sleeves. This look has that refined elegance perfect for upscale events, polished but effortless, which is exactly the balance of a truly expensive-looking outfit. What makes these outfits sophisticated isn't just the pants, but how each element is chosen to create balance and visual intent. Once you understand that waist fit, volume contrast, and smart accessory choices matter more than price tags, any outfit can look elevated. Use these 11 combinations as a starting point and adapt them to your wardrobe. The structure works. You just need to adjust colors and textures to match your style. The key takeaway, wide leg pants aren't difficult to wear. They just need the same level of thought as any other statement piece, considering what balances, contrasts, and completes the look coherently.